Hey, hey, hey. This is Tony, Melanated Mystic. And yeah, I'm doing a reading today. We have the Hierophant. Okay. Queen of Swords, very powerful cards. Very knowledgeable, very direct, very educated, very much like a teacher, very much showing someone the ropes. So there's someone here that is trying, oh shit, okay, that's trying to teach somebody something. Um, oh wow, okay. Whew, trying to teach you how to welcome change. So there is an established order that is about to change, and you need to be prepared for this change. I also heard upheaval. So prepare yourself. There is some information and knowledge in this. I hear tearing down, but it's also like the tearing down is also a revelation, because once you destroy something, it is exposed, it is naked. You can see the skeleton of it, you can see the bones of it. You can see the reality of this thing once it has been destroyed. You can see what it was made of. So there's an established order, or that is about to come crumbling down. This may be happening. I'm hearing school, because I'm seeing students here. I'm seeing people being taught. I'm seeing people being educated. I'm seeing stability. I'm seeing firmly grounded, like something that is established, where people learn from. They go there to learn. They get information from this place. And it could also be a church. But there is a revelation and a breaking down. Now, this breaking down, or this thing that is being exposed, let me clarify this. Man. Ooh, there is some transformation happening. So somebody is going to, some energy is beginning to shift. And okay, so if you are a business owner and things are really, really great, things are about to shift and it's probably not going to be so great. If you're a business owner and things have been slow and not pretty good, and you just struggling to make ends meet, I feel like this energy is about to shift and turn in your favor. Now, with this shift also, there needs to be accountability, emotional accountability. That you're not using this opportunity or using this new energy, this new, I hear way of being, against yourself. Wow. Okay. So kind of like imposter syndrome, or survivor's guilt. You cannot allow those things to prevent you from taking this success, accepting this success, because it is absolutely something that you have invested in, and it is an opportunity, and now is an opportunity for you to reap the rewards, of this change, of this shift in energy. Yeah, it's like somebody was working very, very hard. Um, Somebody was working very hard, but there was no fruit coming from the tree that they planted, from the tree that they nurtured. You know, you dug the ground, you planted the tree, you checked on it every day, you talked to it, and nothing was happening. But you're about to see the fruits of your labor. This tree or this thing, whatever it is that you were growing, is about to it's about to blossom. Yeah. So this information that you're taking in, that you're learning, or that you have already, like, you already have this information, right? Um so I feel like, all right, so basically you were given some information. You were taught some information, whether you went to college or whether you sat at home and you got downloads from your ancestors or whatever. But you swiftly took that information and you went within in order to develop it, in order to digest it, in order to satisfy and nurture and grow your soul, grow your spirit. And you have taken this information that you gained from your past experiences, from these downloads that you have received from spirit, from your ancestors, from God. And it's like these downloads and information have given you information about the established order of things, the ups and downs, the ebb and flow, how things go up and how things go down, as above, so below. And also, I'm also hearing what's done in the dark also comes to light. These revelations, this information that you're gaining, is going to also completing a cycle here, presenting a more fruitful new beginning. So part of you needs to be welcoming this transformation, welcoming this tearing down of your old way of being, tearing down this old way of thinking, and starting a new cycle. So this tower is an opportunity. This tower is an opportunity. Now, you've already gotten a certain level of education, whether it is spiritual and you did that on your own, whether it is education at an institution or work. But you're being offered an opportunity almost to show people up, to show people what you know. So this tower that is happening is an opportunity for you to show what you know. And when you show it, you are going to be successful. You are going to excel. You're going to dominate in the field, in whatever field this is. Yeah. Something is about to end a cycle in your life, and a new cycle is about to begin. New energy is coming in. a shift in the energy, a shift in your money, a shift in your creativity. Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles twice. Okay, so there's a little bit of stress. There's a little bit of stress about this change. There's some stress about this change, about your so there's some concern also about accepting an offer. So with this shifted energy, I feel like that is about money, your finances, your tangible life. Now, this new offer that sees you in this energy of being stressed out, being worried, that could potentially come from a King of Pentacles or someone who, or a situation that is rooted, established, nurturing, able to offer. Like, while energy is shifting for your money, I feel like there's this energy of you also being careful of romantic relationships because there's deception. There is potential deception. Because this offer that's coming into you, this financial offer that you have, you're gonna be getting a lot of attention. A lot of attention is going to be coming to you. A lot of energy, a lot of attention, a lot of spiritual energy and attention is going to be coming to you. Now it's up to you how you deal with it, how you manage it, how you allow it to manifest in your life. So there's this energy of you also making sure that you keep your head and your ideas on straight. Like nothing, don't let someone else's energy change your mind or change your thinking. You know what you want, you know what you need to do. You already have an established and set plan and goal for yourself. Do not let another person come in and tear it down. So I'm getting this energy that you are on a road. You're on a road and you see somebody and they want to hitchhike. It might even be an old friend. And they get in a car with you. You tell them before they get in a car, I'm going to this restaurant on the other side of that bridge. It's going to take me 20 minutes. And they're like, oh, wow, you are? That's where I'm going too. Let's go. So you're offered to give them a ride. They get in a car. 10 minutes later, they like, oh, can you stop over here at this store right here? Because I don't think I really want to eat that. Can we stop over here? You decide what you want to do. You could be like, you can get out right here, but I'm not going that way because this is where I'm going. I cannot be deterred. I cannot take any detours this particular time. I've taken detours in my past. I will not be taking detours. I told you where I was going. If you want to go, you could come. If you don't want to go, then you need to go where you're going on your own. Figure it out how to get there. All right, let's look. We got Magician. We're going to look at all of these court cards. We're going to look at these majors. All right. All right, then Hierophant wants to be right there. Okay, I will let him. I will let him. This Five of Swords wants to be out here too. Okay. But I feel like this Five of Swords is above this Hierophant. So, give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. All right. There are a couple things. It's a lot of confusion because there is some deception before you are able to get to the truth. Like or maybe you have already been deceived, and this is what led you to the truth. Okay. You have already been deceived, and this is what led you to the truth. Now, once you gain the truth, I feel like you quickly went to verify or validate whatever this, to verify and validate whatever this information is. Yeah, there's a lot of chaos, a lot of information that is flying around. A lot of it is misinformation. But this misinformation, okay, this energy is taking a turn. It's all over the place. This misinformation seems like now it's coming from this established order. So whether that be your job, the government, your church, but there is a lot of energy surrounded around someone being deceived. And I feel like there are a few people that are going out of their way to rectify this deception that is happening. But over here we have people that are, it's almost like they're waiting. There's a lot of silence over here. Like they're waiting and plotting behind some closed doors. There's some plotting that is taking place. An attempt to manipulate change. An attempt to analyze and see how to end, how to end an empress. How to end this feminine potential business owner, how to end this mother, how to end this attention, how to end this positive and beautiful cycle that this person is in. Like someone is really taking their time to analyze what has been offered, to analyze the gift that this person has. But I feel like all of this plotting over here, somebody's going to come back and tell you what is being plotted. Like you're going to be given the heads up before a tower ever takes place, before you ever are at a loss,